manly. How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play God of War. We've sacrificed Rob Paulson. Goodbye, Rob Paulson. We'll always remember you, but there's no time to dwell on him now. Let's keep going. We are finally entering, in my opinion, the real challenge of Poseidon. Not really a challenge, but more of like the thematic shift to something that's relevant to Poseidon and not just generic fighting, which is what we've seen so far of the challenge of Poseidon. This is Poseidon's trident. We'll rip it from its icy pedestal, I guess? And then we'll just apparently just slam it back down for some reason. You've acquired Poseidon's trident. With this item, you can explore the depths of Lord Poseidon's domain and allows its bearer to breathe underwater indefinitely. Yay! Underwater gameplay. Press square to dive and press X or triangle to surface. Yep. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, underwater segments in almost any game. There are some games that are a little bit different, but most games, underwater parts are usually not very fun. This game does not reinvent the wheel with that at all. Thankfully, there is no underwater combat. I really think that would have been crappy. So I'm glad they just kind of go like, look, this is just for exploration. Poseidon is one of the main Olympians, so like it makes sense to have him. But basically this episode is going to consist of a lot of traversing through tunnels and me doing this and going, oh no, I'm being flushed down the toilet, because that is literally the funniest thing I can think of for these segments. So that's what we're going to get. You also get a little bit of a change up. You get to press and hold R1 to use the underwater dash move for a short burst of speed. You can destroy things like this guy's face. Woo! And this guy's face. And this guy's face. This is the gameplay, man. Whatever, I totally get it. I understand why they do this. Plus, the tunnels do take its places far away, because it might be hard to kind of fit all that area around with Challenge of Atlas around, because all these places are very interconnected. We have seen the mighty terror of the Cerberus monsters last episode, so you know what? I'm not taking any chances with them. We have Poseidon's Wrath at its literal strongest right now. Look at that. Look how far away we can attack enemies now. We don't really have to wait until things are in a good position, so I'm okay with just straight up using all the magic there for a 250 hit combo, just to get it out of the way. I am legit scared of the Cerberus now, so until we see the next new monster. Hello, picture of... I'm pretty sure this is Lord Hades, but I don't know why he's on the walls of these, since this is Poseidon's challenge. Anyways, let's pull this lever. Just so that back in the main room, there's Poseidon. Look at him. Look at him, he's great. And that just kind of makes us be able to move on. So hooray. All that underwater exploring. Don't worry, there is going to be a lot of it. It's not super not fun. Like, it's not detrimental to the game's experience, but it does stand out as a more boring area. But at the same time, maybe that's why they put in a ton of combat at the beginning of the Challenge of Poseidon. Because, and right here too. Oh god, no, another Cerberus. Maybe it's straight up to just be like, look, let's have a lot of combat, and then we can have a nice, almost like a breather from combat with the exploration underwater. I don't know. That's the only thing I can really think of, I'll be really honest. I don't like you. Stay up there. Yes, keep doing that. I don't like you. Plus the harpies don't help. There we go. At least that's something. Yeah, it's just a weird, slice of the nape of the neck for some reason. I don't really know why that's... Man, they just do a lot of damage. God. Stop it. 3 bombs. Not bombs, but fireballs. These are the harpies are gone. Makes it a little bit easier. There we go. Okay. Oh god, no, another one. Jeez. At least the harpies are gone. I'm trying to keep them airborne when I can. I don't like being... That camera angle is not fun. This is going a lot better. Oh, I set him in the water. What happens then? Aw, well that means he died, but I didn't get any rewards out of it. That sucks. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, it is what it is. Up here, let's refill our life a little bit. Thankfully they do have this here. Want to be more careful. That death was quite embarrassing last episode. It's gonna happen though. It's an action game. When do I get through games without dying at all? Even the ones I practice like crazy. And my practice with this game was literally just one playthrough of it for fun. And I died a ton because I was playing on hard mode, so... I wouldn't say a ton, but I definitely died. More tunnels. Woo. At least they're not underwater tunnels. Until we get, you know, over here. Get some blue back. I do like the water effects, like the shimmering on the walls there. It does look very good. There we go. I'm not getting flushed down the toilet. It's not funny. It's not funny at all, but I think it's hilarious because I'm me. Because I'm a 41-year-old, 5-year-old. Something you will see, a new thing, only for this area, are these guys. I think they're naiads. I think that's their names. A naiad, the child of Poseidon. Many have drowned, longing for her embrace. We can't drown, so that's that. You can press the grab button, and you can give her a big ol' smoochie. I think there are 4 dryads. 2 will give you Gorgon eyes, and 2 will give you phoenix feathers. The problem is I don't have need for any Gorgon eyes. I have them all, so they don't reward you with anything, unfortunately. Is there anything up here? Oh, it's just graded off. Though, I think the phoenix feathers I can still get. So, if we see them, we'll give them a big old smooch. They don't seem to mind. They giggle afterwards, so... As long as it's consensual, that's all that matters. Sorry, just exploring everywhere, just making sure. I don't want to miss anything. There is another... let's ignore this. Let's go to the right first. I think I'm going to it right now. This is another treasure chest where one of the muse keys can be. Now, it won't have that because I've already gotten both of them. So instead it'll give me, I think, a pretty paltry sum of red orbs, but red orbs is red orbs. Ooh, these guys are I like them. They're the basic enemy, but they're much more dangerous, which is good. You definitely want a little bit more danger from the regular enemies. Calm down. And I like how they still, again, don't give you more than 2 to deal, or first 3 to deal with at once. It's nothing too crazy. I keep trying to attack out of guard, but I keep doing my twirl, but I don't want to do the twirl because they guard against that really easily. Jeez, yeah, these guys are quite formidable. Plus, I suck at guarding. There's that. You know, it's also just not that they're super strong, it's I'm bad. Always seem to just keep coming sometimes. Well, grabs help. Plus I can damage other enemies while I'm grabbing, so it's worth doing a little bit. Nice. There we go. And dead. No, still not. Still not down. There we go. Perfect. Right over here in this obviously breakable wall, it's just a ton of urns, which I do think is fun. Right here, like I said, would have a muse key, but I already have it, so this gives us, yeah, like, they give us maybe 30 red orbs. It's still obviously worth coming back. Ooh, it filled me up. All those urns, though, yeah, give me a bunch of red orbs, and it filled me up with my life. So that's definitely fun. What are we looking at? 1497. Probably our next step is 9,000 for the Blades of Chaos. It's 10,000 for the Blade of Artemis. And the next, in my opinion, very useful magic spell isn't way further in the game. And I think uses a lot of magic. So we'll see what happens. I think Blades of Chaos right now is the best thing for us. Let's go a little bit further, faster. Oh, here's a fun little thing. It's Poseidon's mouth there, and big ol' scary things coming to hurt us. But as long as you just kind of keep dashing, this is just like a false sense of danger. Because there we go, that was it. Don't worry, we'll come back. We have to go through here a couple times anyways. Where am I supposed to go? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Camera angles are a little wonky underwater because they're like in full 3D instead of like an almost two-dimensional feel. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got old school basic enemies. That's fine by me. There's a lot of them here. So, you know what that means. If there's ever a group, it's just fun to be able to use Poseidon's wrath there. Get that big old combo meter. 328 hits! Oh, that didn't keep up. Oh, did it? 441. Fantastic. Plus all those extra red orbs, right? Why not? It's one of the best parts about getting those massive combos. Plus that took me no life, which means I can just immediately use this to get more magic. I am smart, so you be quiet, okay? I know how to God of War. Is that everything here, I think? Yep, okay, cool. We will do this. What does this do? Actually, pretty obvious that big picture of Poseidon with his, I guess, tentacle feet. Kind of bring up. I'm just going to take a quick drink, guys, before we take a dip. There we go. And, oh no, I'm getting flushed down the toilet! Anyways. I'm not going to stop doing it. I don't care if you don't think it's funny. And head back, and back into the fake danger room. Oh no, it's so scary. I mean, you obviously can die here. Actually, I'm getting a little bit closer than I'd like to. Okay, that was a little scarier than I thought it was going to be. Because I wasn't charging up my dash completely. All right, back here, let's smash into this clearly smashable wall. I just want, oh, you know what? I just want to check. Is there anything up here? The fact that you can see the top here, I guess not. It really feels like there's something, just the fact that they... Okay, just wanted to make sure. It's always worth checking. And nothing up here? Okay, let's smash this wall. Bonk. Oh, okay, let's smash this wall. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a naiad! Can you give me a phoenix feather, please? Mwah! Yay. Fantastic, let's keep going. Whee! And whee! And there we go. This is the way we're supposed to go. We should be able to finish Poseidon's challenge this episode. Probably not be able to start the next challenge. But that's okay. We don't really need to right away. There's a nice save point there. Don't know which way I'm going. Let's smash this thing. Oh, another naiad. Hey. Are you a Gorgon Eye naiad, or are you a Phoenix Feather naiad? Aw, Gorgon Eye. That's okay. Can I go up here? I can. Am I going the right way? Oh, no, this is all secret area. I love the way the water flows here. If you look at it too closely, it doesn't look very good, but just kind of in passing, it looks great. Yeah, nice little secret area with a ton of red orbs. Thank you. Oh, we might be able to see the reward to the Muse Keys, actually, this episode. Maybe. It depends how we do. That was a good chunk of orbs. Thank you. Great little secret. Well, almost. I mean, not really. We're a third of the way there. That's fine. Anything else here? I don't think so. Still very cool. Whoops, sorry, wrong button. No, I'm flushed down the toilet! And nothing over here either. No, just everyone's sending Goku some Spirit Bomb energy over there. And I think I'm supposed to go down there. I'll check up here just to make sure. Looks like there's nothing. The statue of Lord Poseidon, ruler of the seas. That's nice. Good for him. Oh yeah, careful! Jeez, this will kill you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Ah, dead! I straight up died. Look at Kratos. He's like, this ain't gonna end well. You are dead. It's okay. The checkpoint is literally right there. I'd much rather die to a trap like that. That's so. I'm just gonna check to make sure. Yeah, okay. That the orbs I got registered. Let's let that go. Okay, and then now we'll go. It's a bit of a two-dimensional area. Hide down here. And then just follow it. Nice big boosty boo. And then... Was there supposed to be... Ah, damn it, I died again. Really, Phil? I guess should have boosted again. That's okay. Padding that episode time. Not really. Episodes always end around 3 to 30 minutes anyways, so it's not like it changes anything. Okay, let that go. Quick boost. Okay, down here. Wait this out. Go up. Ah, come on, Phil. Boost. Boost. And there we go. Much better. Boost. That's it. Super fun. What a fun challenge. I mean, it did best to me twice. The challenge of Poseidon is the one that killed me the most, so I can't really complain about it being easy. Ooh, camera shifts here. Kind of a weird little area. It's locked me in, so I know I'm going the right way. I might have missed a naiad. Maybe there's only 3 of them. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I've absolutely missed a bunch of secrets in this game already. Up to the top. Ooh, dolphin jump. Let's see. Where can I be? Is there anything over here in this weird little corner? Nope. Just some water. Double jump. Double jump like a man. Save point. Oh, Minotaur waiting for me. How's it going, man? I haven't seen you guys in a little while. Oh man, there's a chest here that gives me magic. I wonder if it's gonna spam Poseidon's Wrath again. Take them out a little bit. You know what, let's, I want to see them get their heads chopped off. It's really cool when you kill the Minotaur, with the, Blade of Artemis. Oh, I've got my, Rage of the Gods back. That's good. You know what, you guys are pissing me off. I'm actually doing quite horribly. all my battle skills are going away. Yeah, see, their heads still fall off because I had it equipped. But yeah, all my battle skills just devolved because I rely so much on Poseidon's Wrath. Rage Wrath. I keep changing what I call it. I'm so dumb. Ow. Mean. You guys got really well. That was a nice combo. Much better. There we go. 2 in the air. Still getting hit, but that's okay. These might be upgraded from the ones we saw in the sewers, so they feel a little bit more powerful. Or at least a little bit more spongier. Yeah, I want some life from you, might as well. I'm not hurting for orbs right now. As long as we get the orbs we need for the stuff that I want to increase, that's all that matters. Wow, he didn't give me a whole lot. I'd rather just kill him like that. Let's not heal up yet or do anything. I just want to make sure there's nothing else around here. Ah, there's 2 of them. Perfect. Now I can just use them both. 1 for blue, 1 for green. This is pretty much the end of this area anyways. There's no, like, head of the Architect's Son or anything like this. The reward that you got is the, is Poseidon's Trident. If you had the ability to go back to the rings, which you don't, you have to go forward, then you would just be able to continue on. Because the main thing right now is we're just trying to get back to the rings, because now that we have the ability to go underwater, we can go into the middle ring, which had like a tunnel entrance. That's the whole point. So, up here. And, ooh, oh no, regular guys. It's okay. I'm complaining about, like, the other regular guys that have been kind of giving me trouble, and now I'm making fun of the smaller ones. It's kind of mean of me. I'm not really holding up really good combat on my end. At least these guys telegraph their moves so well that I'm good at guarding them, but nothing else. Okay, let's open this up. No, just red orbs. That might have had a Gorgon eye, though. We're very close to finishing up our Phoenix Feathers, too, which is very nice. What I need, 3 or 4 more, I forget the exact amount. Does it eat me orbs? Yes, it does. No, just red orbs. Okay. Amphitrite? Amphitrite? I don't know. Poseidon's faithful wife will forever watch over this cursed room. Why is it cursed? Only she knows the secret way out. She is pointing. What is she pointing? You actually don't need to come up here for this. If you go back, it's kind of an interesting little puzzle. It really is one of observation. We'll go back and we'll kind of lift up those pillars that, like, act as platforms for us, and just kind of pay attention to where she's pointing. She's pointing into the water, so we'll go back into the water. The camera angle will change for us. We don't see anything weird or different until over here. Nice little, whoops, underwater elevator. Should be active. There we go. I guess I have to touch the ground. Has to make sure that I'm inside. Whee! More tunnels. Huzzah! Just kind of a lot of swimming here. Because again, a lot of the stuff is linked in real space. So it's not like I can just go down a thing and transport back to where I need to go. It needs to actually, like, find physical, real space and bring me back to, look at that! This is the pool room outside of the outer ring. Remember this? We still can't do anything with the big diamond glow thing. That's not the point of this area. But I love how it brings you back here. It's so that you know. You know what I mean? Like, this room and the pool room, like, they're very memorable, and that's to really help the player, just understand where they are. They're just like, oh, you know, I'm confused. Like, no, you know exactly where you are, because the game made such a strong, like, impression on you the first time you were here, and then the second time you were here. I think it's really good. They do a good job with that. It also makes the place feel like a big, you know, connected temple, which is really what you want in something like this. And are you dead now? There you go. So before we move on... Yeah, it closes again. Oh no. Does that mean I can't get... Oh, it's not right there. Let's go... Is the thing not there anymore? There it is. Perfect. Okay. So is this... No, that's the way out. Or no, that's where I got the Artemis blade. This might take a little bit of time. Oh, whoops, I guess I have to hold down the button. I was trying to take a drink, but I guess I can't. Need 2 hands for this. We are going to deliver our 2 muse keys. And we'll see what reward is there for us. It's worth it. Nope, that's the... Where's this? Oh, this is the way out. Okay. Keep it going. Do. It's worth it. I'm telling you. Wait. Okay, that's there. That's fine. Okay. Can I move it backwards? Oh, you can only move it forwards. Okay, so that was the pool room. Which means it's the next one right here. Nope. Right here. Nope. One more revolution. Right here. It's gotta be. There we go. Okay. They really make you work for it in the sense that, like, do they remember? Do they remember that this is the thing? Do you want to use the muse keys? I do. There they go. Nice and snug. Good old 2D PNG files. And in here, it's nothing gonna, it's not gonna like blow your mind or anything, but this is absolutely worth it. First of all, we get a nice red chest. We're at just about 14 orb things. That was about 1.5 full meters or bars or whatever. It's gonna be the same thing. Thank you. And we'll go right in here. Step in the center pedestal thingy. If I can jump it. What is... There we go. R2. Goodness. Zeus bestows on you the gift of experience. May your abilities grow beyond the reach of any mortal or beast. And we get a massive boost to our red orbs. That was like 5, I think. Something like that. Bars filled up. Over here, same thing except it's blue. Zeus bestows you on the gift of magic. May your enemies cower before your newly acquired power, and that will get us a magic bar up. And the green one over here, obviously, will give you a health bar up. So you need to get a certain amount of Gorgon Eyes and Phoenix Feathers, but in order to get full life or full magic, you need to do this too, because it's the only way to get that upgrade. So that's fantastic. Absolutely worth it. Well, the gods have hidden Pandora's box well. They are not without mercy. Use these magical sands, gifts from the Olympians, to increase your chances of reaching your goal. Pathos Verdes III, chief architect and loyal subject to the gods. And that gives us... Ooh, we're close. 2/3 of the way to upgrading our Blades of Chaos fully. So I guess I lied a little bit. I guess we are going to be able to just about start the next challenge. Okay, now we need to... it's the test of patience. You gotta do this whole thing again. We need to get away into the inner circles again. I think it's just right. No? Damn it. Kratos is like, I'm just bored, man. Is it here? Actually, this is where it was set up when we left the pool room. Where is... Oh, I could have just found this. There we go. Okay, cool. That's the second ring, which we have now completed the trial for. We must continue until we find those steps into the middle ring. There we go. And now we can enter the middle ring by going underwater. You hear that sound? It's the sound of flushing. Oh no, I'm getting flushed down the toilet! I'm never gonna grow up. Never, ever, ever. The funny thing is, I think I was able to fit in all those jokes in this one episode, because I don't think we ever have to do this again in terms of going down, so I don't think there'll be another chance for me to make that joke. It was all relegated to this one episode. Kind of perfect. Okay, there we go. Do we get to see what the next test is right away? I think we do. Yes, you probably guess. Just by the look of this. Ooh. Very cool. It's a neat area. And home to one of the extremely few bosses we see in this game. You've probably noticed there's a weird, distinct lack of bosses in this video game, which I think is very disappointing. They fixed that in all the other God of War games. It is a massive wooden door. There is a lock on the door that has been carved in the shape of a minotaur. Cool. Good for him, I guess. Whatever. Oh, is this breakable? Is it required? Oh no, that's the way to go. Well, it did show me this area up here, so I must check it out. Pulling this, what does it do? Oh, log goes down. Log goes over. It rolls downstairs, and nothing compares. It wasn't able to break that door, but good to remember for later. Instead, we will go through here, and hopefully we'll see the label of whose challenge this is. It's a good time to end the episode, pretty close anyways. How are we doing? We're good for magic and life, so we'll continue on. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Look at that, it's so neat. The challenge of Hades. Because of course, right? Oh, you got a friggin' blood pool here. Very, very neat. And there's Hades himself. That's actually kind of what it looks like in this game. Kind of. It's kind of funny that the three challenges, you got two, one for Poseidon, one for Hades, and one for Atlas. So you have two of them that are based on Olympians, and then Atlas, for some reason, he's a Titan. So it's kind of weird that they have a challenge of a Titan. Consider this was made by for the Olympians, made by Zeus and all that. Not a big deal. I think they just wanted to have Atlas there because he's such a known figure in Greek mythology. Because this game, like, as fun as it is, it's not accurate, obviously. I think we all know that. I mean, I don't think a lot of people know this, but Kratos himself technically is part of the Greek... I don't think he's part of the pantheons or anything like that. He's not a god. This Kratos, though, however, is not at all related to the actual mythological Kratos, who is the son of Styx and the actual personification of strength, and a very, very loyal subject of Zeus. This Kratos, I think they just saw that Kratos meant strength. Like, I think that's a Greek word or something, maybe. And they were just like, well, that sounds great, so they put him in this, so... Like I said, they change a lot, and that's one of the big changes, but it's not really a big deal. Let's explore a little bit before we end today's episode. Climb up these stairs. I don't want to do your challenge, I just want to keep going. You are unable to go any further. It is too dark to see. Oh no. I'm pretty sure it's an invisible wall. Invisible? What am I, a Rugrat? An invisible wall there, so it's not like a speedrunning thing where you can just kind of run and if you know where you're going, get through anyways. I don't think so anyways. Well, there was not a whole lot around here, so we will continue up this little platform. And I'm going to skip going through that door. Oh, come on, Phil. Turn around. How am I not grabbing that? There we go. Whoa! Nice dance there, Kratos. What are you doing, man? Get up there. I want this red chest. There, thank you. Goodness gracious. Is that a big one? That was a nice big one. Like 350, maybe 400. Very cool. Hades challenges you to make blood sacrifice on his altars before you can pass. Do you accept? No. Let's go home. Of course we have to. We'll do this right now. I think we get to see another brand new enemy. One you see very, very, very rarely in this game. Outside of the darkness comes, the centaurs. And they've got messed up faces. They got like Mortal Kombat 4 Goro faces. Like, they look kind of awful. The rest of the body looks fantastic. They look great. But this whole thing, it's kind of a neat idea. Yeah, I'm back out. You need to kill these guys in these circles specifically. Good place to use my Rage of the Gods! They must die within the circle, and you need to get 4 of them in each circle. Is that one counted? That one's not going to count. Ooh, this guy will? I need this guy to come here. Does that count? Yes! Come here. Let's do our minigame against him. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, nope, not getting it. Doesn't matter. Oof! Oof, they're knocking me around! We can see that we have a lot of chests to deal with, though, so let's just do this quick. This will keep them there and kill them. That's good. Okay, that was them. Didn't need to do all that. I wanted to keep those other 2 alive because I want to bring over these guys here to this other circle. I want to see if I can get one of their mini games. Come here into the circle. There we go. Ooh, that's enough to kill. That's enough to kill one. Jeez. That was 1. I want the minigame, though. You don't see these guys very often, so I want to see what their quick time event looks like. Oh, there we go. Come on, let me get him, there we go. Oh, that's it? Is there no death one? Oh, well, I guess, whatever. Let's kill them right off the bat. There we are. Right inside. Getting Poseidon's rage just for that section really does make it worth it. It sounded like I just used my Rage of the Gods for nothing, which is a shame. That's okay. There's going to be a lot of combat in this challenge comparatively to Poseidon's. I won't use my green yet. Is this green as well over here? Yeah, it's also green. Well, no getting more magic. That's okay. We will end today here at the real beginning of the challenge of Hades. Busting up his furniture. Random barrel. Sure. And next episode we will... I don't know if we'll complete it. This one's a fairly lengthy one compared to the other two. But with that, I'm Phil in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.